In this video, we're going to unbox and take a first look at the Panasonic Lumix ZS70 or TZ90, coming right up. What's up, everybody? Phil with Bowl City Pictures here with a first look at the Panasonic DC-ZS70 or TZ90, depending on where you are in the world. It's got a 20.3 megapixel sensor. It's a 30x optical zoom, Leica lens, 24 to 720 millimeter equivalent. Does 4K video at 30p. It's got 5-axis image stabilization, Wi-Fi. It does have a flip-up screen, an EVF, and a touch screen. We're going to get right into it. So I'll show you the box. And inside, we have some manuals along with the product registration. Got a wrist strap. USB charging cable. Got your battery for the camera, which is different from the G and GX series batteries. A wall plug. And then the camera itself. So this is a compact super zoom. Got it primarily for travel. We'll take a look around the camera. You can see the Leica branding there on the lens, that 24 to 720 millimeter lens. It does have a flash. It's got a nice little grip, very soft and grippy. At the top of the camera, we've got the video record button, on-off switch, your zoom, telephoto and wide, also your shooting mode, and a couple of internal microphones. Coming around to the back, you've got 4 function buttons, a D-pad which allows you to access quick functions as well, and all these buttons can be customized. You've got the 4th function button here. You've got eye sensor for the EVF, and diopter that will allow you to adjust the EVF. You can see here on the side, you've got your speaker for playback, the 30x optical zoom badging. On the other side, basically your input for HDMI and also for charging. The battery does charge in the camera. And then in the bottom, you've got your tripod mount, your battery door, and the battery and SD card slots. So I'm going to take some shots and show you some video and take you over to the computer. I'll show you some sample videos, sample shots. Look for a full review coming up probably toward the end of next month, the end of January. I'm going to take this on a trip with me, and we'll have some pictures from there. But right now, I'm going to take you over to the computer and show you what this can do. This is a test, 4K video. It's pretty windy out here. This is the external mic, which is the only choice you have with this. You'll hear the wind, I think. I think the good thing is that the screen kind of blocks the wind if you're walking into it. But then, if the wind's blowing against the screen, it probably creates a lot of noise. And I'm just going to walk around here. 4K, 30p. Shutter speed is set to 60th of a second. This is 1080p. Change the shutter speed to 1/125th to follow the rule of video. 60p should be recording at least 120. And this is at 30 millimeters, which is the widest it can go. Where 4K, the widest the 4K can go because of the crop is 35 millimeters. So you can see it's a little wider frame here. So if you need a wider frame, 1080p might be your choice. Let's see, it doesn't quite keep the focus. And we're at 900, and now you can see the focus. So it did grab focus, just took a while, and this is handheld, and you can see OIS is on. There's very minimal shake at 900 millimeters. So the OIS does a good job. It does kind of, as you saw there, kind of freak out. Hey squirrel, freaks out a little bit. There's my squirrel friends. But you can see that the video is, as long as you keep your hands fairly steady, does a good job. Again, I think you saw the drifting there. So there is an issue with it kind of drifting. It's a strange, you can see it there. But again, it's a $400 camera, 900 millimeters out. I just wanted to show you a few pictures that I took. Just went outside quickly and took some pictures. This is a picture of the butterfly bush, which is toward the end of its life for this season. I just wanted to show you what it would look like with the sun directly in the picture as far as flaring goes. Looks like it handles the flares fairly well. Again, I'll be doing more in the full review, taking more pictures, but I just wanted to show you some of the pictures that we got originally. And this is taken at ISO 100. I'll show you the info here. So 1/80th of a second, ISO 100. And this is a JPEG straight out of the camera. This is a second shot here. A little bit of a macro. Just saw this looked pretty cool. And I do like macro. So this is at the wide angle, or the widest angle that this lens can do. And it was taken at ISO 400, 1/160th of a second. Looks pretty good, even for ISO 400. This is a JPEG again, out of the camera. You can see that it looks pretty decent, actually. I'm surprised. And then one last very similar shot, except this is on the tabletop. You can see again, it was ISO 100 for this one. And zooming in, it looks pretty clean. So those are just some pictures that I wanted to show you really quickly. We're going to jump back in and finish this review. There you have it. First, quick look at some video and some pictures that I took of the Panasonic Lumix ZS70 or TZ90, depending on where you are. Look for a full review coming up in the very near future, probably a month or so from now, so maybe toward the end of January of 2018. Looks like it's going to be a good little camera. I'm going to take it on a trip with me, put it through its paces, and then from that I'll create a review for you. If you like what you saw, please consider subscribing. If you do subscribe, please click on that bell icon. That will allow you to be notified whenever we upload a video or we go live. This is Phil with Bold City Pictures. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for taking the time to watch it, and we'll see you again on the next one.